Well, hello and welcome back to the Grey Wolf RV channel, and you've probably clicked on this video because you saw the title. And yes, you are correct. We are actually going to test to see how much suspension travel is on the EMBER RVs. So we have ventured down, Grey Wolf 1 and I have ventured down here to Woody's RV in the Calgary, Alberta location. Longtime subscribers of the channel actually might know Woody's or be familiar because we actually did an episode up at the Edmonton location on the GeoPro, I believe it was. So yeah, shout out to Woody's for being like super awesome in terms of helping us out and entertaining us, because they're definitely going out of their way today to help facilitate this. Now, what this is I'm calling this the Grey Wolf suspension test. And the reason why I'm sort of adding my own name to it is because there is inherently a built-in flaw that I've realized since testing the Micro Mini FLX using the same testing method. And that was described at the end of that video. If you haven't seen it already, definitely worth checking out, because I'm trying to do like an apples to apples comparison rather than relying on like manufacturer specs. The issue though that I have considered or realized with my testing method is that it only is measuring static suspension travel. It's not actually measuring dynamic suspension travel. So by just bringing it up on the blocks is actually not bringing the suspension perhaps into full compression. It's just reflecting the current weight of the trailer. So I still think it's a useful test. However, bear that in mind. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in out of this. Actually, I was gonna say cold. It's really not that bad, but I'm excited. So yeah, let's go check it out. So I did mention that there was an inherent built-in flaw to this test when driving it up onto those rubber blocks, that it was in fact only testing static suspension travel, not dynamic. So the difference being static is going to be largely dependent on the weight of the trailer, which is relevant here, especially I couldn't find an apples to apples trailer comparison. This is the, I'm going to cheat here, this is the 221 MDB, and the dry weight of this is actually 5,800 pounds. So it's roughly 1,300 pounds more than the Micro Mini FLX. So one would expect to see a greater degree of static travel because of that increased weight being put on the one axle of the suspension system. Yeah, let's get in close and I'll tell you a bit more about this CURT suspension system. So I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on camera, but what's really cool about this is there's actually an amber light down here, and I'm not entirely sure if it's intended to showcase the suspension or just create like a natural ambiance atmosphere down here, but it is really cool. Actually, I see another one further ahead, so it's probably part of the whole under trailer lighting package. Anyways, if you want more information, I'm actually going to be filming a walk around video on this EMBER Overland series for our Grey Wolf perspective videos, so be sure to keep an eye on the channel for that. Again, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. So what's going on here? Well, CURT, as a division of the Lippert Industries company, has come out with this, and this is an independent trailer suspension. The actual style of it is considered a trailing arm suspension, and you can see here that instead of using the rubber tubes, like the tube in the tube design that you would find on like the Dexter Torflex, this is using a coil spring. They also, interestingly, have 2 shock absorbers on here, and speaking to some industry professionals, this system is heralded as being like the #1 in terms of total suspension travel. So again, that's what we're going to be testing here today, but I wanted to just give you a close-up look of what we're doing. Yeah, that's incredible. Look at the travel that it has. All right. That might be too much of a ramp, so I'm not sure if it's going to work. We'll need more of a ramp. Let's try. Still slide. What do you think about? That is absolutely incredible. I mean, to think that on the Micro Mini, I had, I think, 4 or 5 of these little rubber ones, and I was maxed out. This 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of your plastic 1-inch blocks. I mean, it speaks to the. I knew this would be good, but I didn't honestly think it would be that good. So let's get some numbers. Okay, from the edge of the lug to the bottom, that's exactly 7 inches. Now for reference, for context, it was 9 1/4. So up travel has been 2 1/4 inches just in the up travel. And that is already the total travel of the Micro Mini FLX. And then in the down travel, we have just about 12 inches on the dot. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 inches total. So this is almost exactly twice the suspension travel of the Micro Mini FLX, which is, you know, dollars to dollar, a direct competitor to this, and yet twice the suspension. I'm surprised. Like I said, I knew it would be good, but I didn't think it would be that good. Well, there's our verdict. So a total of 5 inches of static suspension travel here on the CURT independent suspension system as equipped on the EMBER Overland series RVs. To say that I'm surprised is probably an understatement. You can probably see it in my face. I knew it would be good. I anticipated it being very good. I didn't anticipate it being this good. So yeah, we had to dig into the reserves when it comes to the blocks. But I will sign off here with a sincere and genuine thanks to the legends here at Woody's RV in Calgary. If it weren't for them, this simply wouldn't be possible. So if you're interested in this particular product or any of the other EMBER RVs and you're in, well, quite frankly, anywhere in Canada, remember Alberta, 5% sales tax. I know vehicles are separate, but yeah, show them some love in the comments. If you aren't already subscribed and this is the kind of content that you're interested in, please consider doing so. And if you've made it this far in the video and you found it informative or helpful in your decision-making process, please consider clicking that like button so that other people can help find it too as well. So sincerely, as always, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You take care and bye for now. Crazy.